What we do here is go back.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Brad back with another video, and as you can tell from the title of the video, I got something to talk to you guys about. But first, I wanted to, I'm going to give you this little story over my breakfast, if you will. So I figured I'd show you what I'm having here. What I got, we got 4 egg whites. I took the yolk out of them. My first time ever doing that at home. So we got 4 egg whites, and then a cup of this Kashi cereal, organic blueberry. As you can see, both products are organic. Again, something else that I'm trying to get used to. But here's what it looks like. We got the cup of the cereal, and then we got the plate of egg whites. So yeah, and I'm washing all of it down with a bottle of water. Anyway, so yeah, I had a little incident at the gym last night. I'm pretty much a night owl, and I have been my whole life. And so sometimes whenever I go to the gym, it'll be well past midnight, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. sometimes. Well, I went to the gym last night. As you can tell from the title, I blacked out at the gym. I went to the gym. Now bear in mind, if you guys have watched my previous couple videos, I'm on a weight loss journey. This past week and a half, my wife and I have been moving into this new house, and so I've not been at the gym at all in like a week and a half. I also, as a result of not having groceries in the house, excuses, I've slacked on my diet completely. And that being the case, I've gained back about 5 of the 7 pounds that I lost. Maybe 4 of the 7 pounds that I lost. And so yeah, that all kind of leads up to the gym last night. I had been up from 3 p.m. and I ended up going to the gym at 4:30 a.m. I hadn't had anything to eat in maybe 3 hours or so. So I go to the gym, I hit biceps and triceps, right? Got a real good pump, real good workout. And then I said, well, if I'm gonna lose some weight, I should mix in some cardio. So I went to the stair stepper. And I was on that bitch for 8 minutes and 7 seconds. That's it. 8 minutes and 7 seconds. But I told myself I want to do 500 steps. So that's what I did, and that's how long it took me to do it. I got finished. I'm winded, right? I'm puffing and puffing for air. But I feel okay. I'm just very tired from that little cardio. So I get off. I'm like, let me walk around a little bit, kind of, decompress. Start walking around, and I started feeling a little lightheaded, a little weird. Now, I've blacked out in the past before from pain, and I know when it's coming on. It's not always an abrupt thing, just like you fall out. Sometimes you can feel it coming. So I got a little lightheaded, right, as I was walking around after doing that stair stepper. And I'm like, okay, this isn't good. Let's keep walking around though. I might be just, I'm deprived of oxygen. I need to keep walking, keep breathing. Doing deep breathing, and it gets a little worse. And I'm like, shit, man, I don't want to black out. So the little seated dip machine, I sit down and I use the handles as armrests, and I'm just sitting there breathing. And I'm like, come on, man, get your shit together. I'm breathing, and then it hits me like I know it's gonna happen. And so I see a guy, and I'm getting a little disoriented. I'm like, hey buddy, I'm not feeling good. And he's like, you want me to get some help? I said, yeah. Between him walking to the front of the gym to grab an employee and coming back, it couldn't have taken him more than 40 seconds. Between that time of him leaving and him getting back, I was sitting there using those things as armrests, and I woke up with my head resting on my arm on one of those armrests, and the guy still wasn't back, and I came to before he ever even returned, so I was out for maybe 15 or 20 seconds. Blacked out, man. Whenever I came to, I'm sitting there just trying to get my shit together. I'm breathing, I'm just focusing on breathing. I've got my elbows on my knees, to promote blood to my brain so my brain can get oxygen. That's the reason I blacked out. And he comes back with the girl, she's the employee. She's asking if she wants me to call an ambulance. I'm like, no, not yet. Let me just see how this goes. I'm just sitting there trying to breathe and get oxygen, and I go from my hands on my knees to sitting up, and when I sit up, I feel lightheaded again. I'm like, fuck, man. So I lean back over, so, you know, like I said, oxygen gets to the brain and all that, and I'm just breathing, and she gets me a water, and I'm just relaxing, and finally, and I'm, you know, this whole time I'm shaking, my hands and my legs and everything are shaking, and I know I worked out and everything, but I know whenever I blacked out, you know, I was using up a lot of glucose stores and stuff, so I was pretty depleted of everything. But eventually I came around and I got out of there. It was a pretty embarrassing ordeal and a little bit scary ordeal, honestly. And, you know, really for me, it was very discouraging. You know, I go to the gym and I got my weight training in, and that was fine. And then I go to do a little bit of cardio. I was only on it for 8 minutes, and I ended up blacking out as a result. And so it's pretty discouraging. And I know that, like, the stair climber is like one of the best cardio machines that you can do in there. And me having not been in the gym for a week and a half, 2 weeks, and being as out of shape as I am anyway, I guess it's okay. I guess it's kind of expected. I shouldn't, you know, just dive right in like that. I should get my wind up first. So needless to say, no more stair climber for me for a little bit. I'm gonna stick to the elliptical, the treadmill, basketball, the bike, whatever, and just avoid that. But yeah, man, it's just part of the journey. I just wanted to document this. I want to throw that out there. I don't think it had anything to do with any kind of medical condition. Just simply being so winded and out of breath and deprived of oxygen because I'm so out of shape. But like I said, just throwing this out there and documenting it. Maybe, you know, hopefully one day whenever I look back, whenever I'm physically fit, I'll look back on this video and like, damn, this is how far I've come. But until then, I'll keep grinding. And I'll keep trying to stay consistent with it. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping content every week to motivate, uplift, and inspire you to be the best version of you that you can be. I hope you join me here as I build Bass, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.